don't know what the deal is, but like even like when I was pulling the White Fang discount ones, all the ones I got out of those were trash. Like there was not a single redeemable half out of those.
Mm. Just down on your luck. A
Oh yeah,
maw,
pretty much.
combat maw.
I couldn't even get a horrific maw, just a combat maw. Ew. You should totally blow that up.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking about it because he's only a 2/3. Like a wisp
He's
almost
probably
kills
not
him.
living the turn. Yeah, he's not living the turn anyway.
So I think I'll just do that. Level up an extra card.
Yeah, valid. But now I can do this. Hey, this actually gets to be useful.
Get stealth with it too, and oh wow. Well, that's the only counter I've got. I've got an aggressive stealth banshee. Oh, that's not nice. That's rude.
The one time Canting the Abyss gets to be useful.
Oh, it's not fair. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? Maybe I just do that.
Yeah, valid.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna get this
Oh,
down,
there
I
you go.
guess.
Yeah. Oh. There you go. I'm not a fan of that. Does he become an 8/4 afterwards? Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. Yeah. Okay.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I knew it'd survive the propaganda barely, but I wasn't sure if you had anything else to be able to
Yeah,
counteract it.
well, it wasn't the card I wanted to play, but I was like, well, I need to get rid of that because
Fair.
that's gonna be a runaway freight train with stealth, and it's gonna be a problem.
can just do this. Yeah, screw it. I'll just do this instead.
Okay. Ooh.
Gotta get a level.
Yeah, no. I mean, and your guy lives, now he'll kill my guy this turn.
Let's see.
Oh, here we go with this again.
Didn't have enough to kill the Blight Witch.
Man, what do I do now?
That's disgusting.
That was not what I wanted to. How I wanted to do that. Sorry. I hate
Good.
when there's multiple triggers and you're trying to figure out what the heck which one you're triggering here.
All good. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to give breakthrough to my guy in the back row. That's stupid.
I'm just doing that. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Although I can probably pretty safely say I die this turn.
You got what?
As I can probably say that I most likely die this turn.
Well, I mean, if you don't block my guys. Gotta decide how to do this here. That's crushing that maw.
Yep, and that is why I played it first. I mean, at the very least, if you have spells, you have sacrifice fodder.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, well, no matter which creature I play, they're going to be small now. And I was debating whether I want to do it for the spells or do I want to use him for this Soul Siphon here. So I think I'm going to go with the Soul Siphon.
Yeah, I feel like that's the
At worst, I bring you
correct
down
decision.
to half your health.
Half, you mean down to 1?
Well, you have your ability. You can bring someone down -4/-4, so...
True.
Depends how you want to use it, what board state you want to leave.
Because either I get rid of the Blight Witch or I just weaken
Yeah.
the warrior over there.
Right. Difference of having 1 health or 5 health.
Well, because I kill this now. I guess I'll buff that. So I guess it's 5 health or 5 health. Or 5 for 4.
Oh, because you got the sack chamber back, so you got 3 back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think I have to do that, just plain and simple. Oh, you would. I just don't have an option there. I'd have to waste that on chum blocking.
I guess I couldn't get him high enough. It sucks.
You tried. You got down to even.
I thought I'd be able to get him up just enough.
I mean, bare minimum, you still get the thing back this turn anyway.
As far back as I can go.
I can safely say I did not get the tier 3 chanting. It got bottom 5'd.
You got what?
It got bottom 5'd.
What did? The
tier 3 chanting.
Oh.
And yeah, my whole hand is tier 1 stuff aside from T3 predatory attack. And yeah, no, I just can't do enough with it. So, good game.
Good game.
It's been a while since we played in tournament.
Yeah. Did you draw anything good?
Yeah.
Oh. Great.
Good. So, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of silly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
You got all sorts of fun stuff.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. About, the only thing I'm missing on the green half is a Botanimate. Yeah, it's a fun one.
All right.
Here's it is. I want to find a way to use the Betrayer Steel
Aerial
Eye,
Assault? Oh,
my
Steel
Tempe's deck. I think that could be a lot of fun. Yeah, indeed. Yep. That is effective. Hmm.
That's not what I wanted to have happen.
Yeah, it's true. And I love shambling on demons just because they are such a gigantic body.
Yeah, they got really good health there, and their attack's not too piss poor.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. These are all cool cards, but not at the same time.
What are those hands?
Yeah. Like, yeah, every one of you is special. However. Mm. Oh, you took away my toy. All right, well, I'll do this to you. Or there's that.
I thought you were
Still
going to
did damage
sacrifice your
to me.
forebear or something.
Ah, that'd been fun. For sure. Hmm. Time to kill the White Witch. Yeah, sure, whatever. All good. Of course. Oh my goodness. Alrighty then. Hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm.
Yep.
Wish I had an Exalt to go along with that. It's always much more fun.
Yeah, I haven't seen either of your exalts yet. Or at least you haven't
No,
played them
well, they haven't had too much opportunity
for other stuff.
to do their thing. So,
Yeah.
mm, 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 mm. Okay.
That guy's ugly.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
like him.
Mm-hmm. He's usually a not fun guy to the party. I think he's even more not fun with this. See if we can get her.
Oh, that's right. Aerial Assault's level gated.
Mm-hmm. It is. Yeah, trust me. I would have gone the other direction. Like, good.
Right.
Absolutely would have done that. Oh. Yeah, that'll be fun.
What is your kind of fun?
Oh, you're about to find out.
I don't like that. That's not fun.
Little grave robbery.
Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
What are you taking out of my pile here?
Yeah. Yeah.
At least it's all level 1 stuff.
It's true, but a level 1 Hantu is a level 1 Hantu.
Okay.
And then I can blow up 2 things.
Okay. Oh, that's ugly.
Bad Panda.
I feel like I've got to do this to make sure you can't kill my guy. I know you're going to reduce him probably, so I'm not worried about that, but I just don't want him to go unblocked. No, that put me on the defensive, but quick.
Yep. Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah. It's just a fun trick. He served his purpose. Yeah. Yeah, that's effective. Did you?
Did I what?
I didn't get the go ahead tell the damage trigger to go. I guess maybe he just did not though.
The what? Oh, yeah, because there's the only thing there, so it automatically
Okay,
just
all right.
went
I'm like,
through.
doesn't
Well, it should
feel
have.
right.
It still should have prompted you to. I mean,
It
not that you
didn't.
could have done anything different. Maybe in
Yeah.
that situation.
I mean, yeah,
I
like
don't
there's
know.
no other possibility. Like, okay, that's a weird one, but sure. You were not supposed to make him bigger.
Well, I figured at 1 health, I didn't want you to be able to just play anything on him. Now you got to play something that
You
can
were
actually do
not supposed
4
to make him
damage.
bigger. That's not how that was supposed to roll out there. All right. I see.
Oh, well, you could still kill him now.
That's true. True.
If you got a
It's a
spirit, I
strong
guess.
possibility. I just happen to have a handy little spirit. Yeah, good job. Yeah.
there you go. Now you got a preserved habitat going with this guy.
Yeah. And that makes him a little less likely to be killed. Is true.
Now, why didn't you kill the Hantu?
Fair point. I wasn't even thinking. I was just focused on the Shard King, so I don't know. Fair point. That would have been the much better choice. Tunnel vision is all I got to say there. Was it leaving anything? Yeah, why not? You can come back. You can make someone bigger. Yeah, I figured that was in your hand.
Oh, this is payback time.
Yeah, well, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Even more so, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Well, I think I'm going to do this just for the humor of it.
Oh.
Yeah, you can come back. That was sad. Because I really wanted to level 3 aerial assault somebody.
Oh.
That'd have been a lot of fun. All right. Play my aggressive stealth creature there. Nicely played.
No, good game.
Yep.
How have your matches been so far?
I got fairly lucky.
Yeah,
Last match I was super close to losing for the first half, and then I somehow turned it around by my opponent having bad draws, I guess. So the first game was somewhat balanced, but the second really undeserved win on my part. Because I also don't feel like I played that particularly well in the early game.
Oh, your deck is going to be difficult. What do I do here? I think I just start with this. Get that on the board.
Really, the Corpus Cliffs.
It'll be useful later. I have a couple cards that need exalts on the board, so it's not entirely without merit. I only have 2 exalts, so.
I mean, yeah, the Wildfire Maiden. Okay, I can see why. Because Corvus Cliffs is a card, and that's just my personal opinion. I don't like the card. I think
Yeah,
it's
I'm not
bad.
its biggest fan either, but I liked everything except that in my deck. I would have happily taken almost any other Exalt in Necrium. Going wide on me. Well, that'll work.
But Fire Maiden, yeah. Are you also one of those players who, when they see a Betrayer in their sealed pack, they just have to play that always?
No.
Because that's how I build my decks.
No, I always play to try to win. So, not that I'm the best at mashing two decks together and sealed, but that's just my goal every time, is just to put the best thing out there I can. I don't care what it means is in the deck.
Ugh. Ah, this is going to hurt. Yep.
How's it gonna hurt?
And another 3. Yep. I don't particularly want to make this play, but I feel like if I do not play Dreadbolt, I will be missing it later on.
I mean,
Because there will be those situations where you play Hunter and otherwise I lose if I don't remove it. So yeah,
I get that.
Yeah. And that's what I get for it. Oh well.
Well, yeah, I mean, but you needed to level it. That's a smart play.
Once. Sure, I guess. I'm beginning to see why you need that Corpus Cliffs.
Yeah, I passed on the Shard King earlier in my hand, so it's a good thing I played it in the first turn. It's been helpful. It wasn't like the focus of the deck, don't get me wrong, but it just, because I had the Utera deck needs more Exalts, I think, than the Necrium does, but the Necrium had one and had hand too, so. That's a big boy. It's one of the biggest.
Not one of the best, but one of the biggest, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a good deal for you. Oh, do I do this that way? I think I do that. Oh, that'll work for you. That's interesting.
Well, turns out upgrading that Dreadbolt was a bit irrelevant.
Bottom fived it?
Like all my level 2 cards.
Mm.
No, wait, I did see the Lightning Tail, but the rest... And the Rager, the rest is at the bottom. Not much I can do.
Well, you do get that up. Trouble on the horizon here.
I mean, if you draw poorly next turn, I might still be in this. He lives. Taxes are ruining my life. Take a look. Okay, so I cannot take all three. I mean, I could. Wildfire Maiden still doesn't kill me, but you have a few ways to grant breakthrough. I mean, yeah, the Banshee's never coming back.
Why not? Could let that come back. The Banshee was great.
Yeah, but then I'm taking damage one way or another, so might as well not have it come back. Desecrating Demon's just a 5/9 that blocks another lane. There's a world in which you kill me via Butcher plus Wildfire Maiden. But at the same time, then you have to ignore my zombies, and that's also not healthy. Let's remember the situation when the game's finished in the next turn. Let's see if this is correct.
Okay. You took the damage. Oh, man.
That's how confident sounds.
I was hoping you'd bring him back and I could destroy one of your zombies.
But the Desecrating Demon would have been level 2, so it can't kill a zombie brute.
It can't? Oh, it's only level 1? Oh. Well, then good. I'm glad you let it die. Oh, what can I do? What can I do here? Well, I'm unsure what I need to do here. Gotta decide here. This is not easy.
Ugh.
Yeah, but I don't know if it matters. I think,
Okay, that wasn't my face, so I'm happy about that.
well, there's no way I can kill you if you block both my guys, and I only do 6 to your face.
Hmm.
That guy's ugly.
He's a zombie. He's dead.
Well, I'm unsure. Here, I'm really unsure now. I really don't like that. That's really not good. There's a card you could have that's going to win you the match. I think you might win anyway. Let me see here. Yeah. You probably win no matter what here. At worst, we tie. But I don't think there's any way I can stop you from...
I don't know the contents of your hand, but there is definitely a combination of cards
No.
that helps you here.
Oh, well, certainly there's a combination of cards that helps me, but...
This has breakthrough.
But you're
Everything
dealing
has
20 to
breakthrough.
me. And I'm dealing about the same to you.
Yeah, but I'm gonna remove Hunter.
Yeah. Well, I figured there was a chance you could remove him, so... Yeah. Either way, no matter what, even if he lived, you blocking the 4, I wouldn't have been able to deal enough, so you won by 4 health. So,
Okay, but removing the demon was actually crucial.
removing the
Paying for
what?
it. The second level of Desecrating Demon, removing that by paying 5.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, because he would have blocked your other guy, and I could have then instead blocked your zombie there and lived another turn.
But in another situation, you would just have had, I don't know, Blight Witch into Virix Embrace and
Yeah, there.
get
I could
rid
have
of
had
my
the
zombie
level 3
heal.
hand 2 pop out, and then, when you kill my guy, you got to pay or he comes back anyway. So. But
I feel like if we run this spec 5 times, you're going to win 3 or 4 of them.
there's a chance. Alrighty. Just gonna be me this time. Don't think she's on mic. So, gonna start with that. Let's take a peek at her deck. Oh, Blighted Oros. She's got a Breakwood, Loin Sage, Bigger Carrot. We looked at this deck at the start of the stream earlier. Forge Plate Yeti. This was a Preserved Habitat with Betrayer, Nature Progression, and a regular. Wow. Nice. So I don't like that she's got that, but we'll make this work. Actually... I think I do that. Preserved Habitat, give it +3/+3. It'll still die now. So that's a good situation. That was like a best case start scenario for me. This is good with Botanimate or Noxious Mastodon if he has something with that can exhaust itself. Of course, Hantu. If I need to, the Stalking Banshee. So I probably start with Hantu, leaving my options open for what way I go here. I want to go Botanimate, but we will see here. Of course, I could go. Does he exhaust? No. He can move him out of there. Be curious to do that. I gotta be careful. How far can he move? One. Do I go with Hantu now, or do I look to play something I can sacrifice? To play a spell, and then drop the Hantu. I mean, I guess I could still do that. I could still drop something, sack it. They must have another creature in their hand to upgrade, maybe. Or do they? Oof. Alrighty. What do I want to upgrade here? I think I want to upgrade her. So good. I got 2 spirits in my pile now. So if he plays a minion, I can deal with that. I don't have an Exalt out, so no Bennies there. I might play the Haunting Packmaster. See, he's a Spirit Dragon. Because just because he's a spirit, get him into the pile. He's gonna move him over. I'm okay with that, really. But he doesn't realize I'll go. Just come in now. I have no spells to play. There's no move to be made there. He's going to get rid of... he gave himself 4 armor. Nice. Keep his guy alive there. He's going to take another 3 from it. We're wearing him down. I can just destroy his guy with that. I can go 3, 5, I can go -8, I can Botanimate. I can do a lot of stuff here. He's got Shatter Wild. He goes that direction, huh? Do I want to put it there on... I kind of want him to go -3, -3. I can make these 2 trade. Don't really know if I want to do that, though. Could have just Botanimated him, maybe. So obviously, Blight Witch with Utera Forebear is going to be the play. Probably pump up my Demon, maybe. Depends if what he plays across from the Blight Witch. But I get 2 pumps out of it, and then I get a spell play. So I can play this and give somebody Breakthrough, maybe the Demon, maybe her, if depends on how this plays out. I can give the Demon up to 9, have it have 9 health, or 6. So I might pump the Demon twice and then give it Breakthrough. It'll be like a 25-9 Breakthrough. Ridiculousness. Depending what they choose to do here. If they go for Blight Witch off the start, then maybe yeah, I think this is just the right play. They can pump it. Okay. Oh, they're going to be able to kill it. That's a good... That's good. It sucks for me. But I do get 15 damage through. And 5. What's Shadow Wild going to do here? Oh, okay. Upgrading. Yep. Okay. So... they're going to take 20. They'll be at 20. I'll still have... actually, they're going to take 24. They'll be at 16. I'll have Blight Witch out there still. So we're in good position here, health-wise. Now I just got to figure out how to push them more. So maybe Shard King into Wildfire Maiden. Could be a definite play. Depends on what they play. If I need to block something, maybe. This is definitely a situation where they have conflicting cards because you want to preserve habitat for the upgrade and pump, but then you also have another lane where you want to pump your guys up to get that going off. They could potentially upgrade their guy. Is it only in this lane? Yeah, it's only that lane. Do I want to go here with the Shard King? I need to play that because I need the Shard Cavern. We're going to be done for the moment. If they pump their guy, I can sack him. Oh, bear. Oh, ugly bear. Okay. 6/6. I'll be able to Ferocious Roar and keep my guy alive. That's okay. So... he's going to kill him anyway. Do 4 to the face. So, let's see if I can't get them... Oh, damn it. Well, I can't sack the guy now. But I can do the Banshee now. The Banshee should put enough pressure on them that they're going to lose. They're going to take 13, even if they block all the 12. So unless they can gain life, I should be okay. I rushed that thought, though. But I do have 13 coming through here, so... Alrighty. Well, good game, Julia. Appreciate the match. Alrighty. grinding out some more Season 1 matches. I guess I want to start with the Gloom Reaper Hag. Put a big threat out there. And then I'll drop the Furious Shard back. This will go towards my Tempest and Korok totals. Alrighty. Well, we're in a really good position here. He couldn't remove anything. So he's got that going now. 2 Wisp minions. See if I can see his deck list. I cannot. So he must not realize what the Shardback does. Drop a Shambling Demon, build up my board presence here. I've got Om Nom Nom and Disintegrate to use for whatever he plays next, which is what I want to do, if I can kill it. He's going to kill off my 7-1 here. Maybe. Yeah. So, I'll gain some health, deal some damage. I can't Om Nom Nom and get a minion out of it, so I'm going to Disintegrate to push my full damage through. My turn first. I'll drop Warbringer Ritual, get that leveled up. It's a really good card. Can be a really good card to level up with this deck. With the free spell play, extra minions on the board to help fill spots, trump block, or to use to build up with a bunch of spell play. I want to do the Varric's Embrace with Giraffe's Will in hand to give me a minion on the board instead of playing a minion, or not a minion, a creature. This is perfect because he's a 4/4 and I'll be able to kill him now. I'm not going to pump the Shardback any further. On the off chance he doesn't have something 3 or higher, it would live another turn to keep the pressure on. I don't want to make it too easy for him to kill it. So he does have a 3/3 anyway, so. But he is going to take 12 damage, so. Now I've got a hand with Varric's Embrace, Om Nom Nom, Thundersoar if needed, and Electronet if he buffs anything. I can also use the Earthen Fists with Thundersoar to pump him up and potentially use that as a removal option if he plays something with low enough health. Preferable to be able to play 3 cards this turn. Interesting play there. Loyan Monolith. Is that the minus attack? No, it gives this creature 6 armor. What gave it +2/+2? Oh, when you upgrade a card. Okay. He's really going all in on that. What do I do now? Well, I can Electronet it. So let me start with Om Nom Nom. Clear this lane out. I'm going to save the Electronet and that. And we'll see what else he does here. So I'm going to get to play 3 cards, potentially. Metamind Warden, I like that. Who's he going to reduce the attack on? Okay. Yeah. Alright, we'll push some damage through. I got a full board now. So, gonna be looking at spells or overriding my zombie minions. I definitely think we get another Shambler on the board. Another Mantis. What's his next level ability here? He can play something he wants to do. Thundersoar with a Wisp. It's fine. I'm not going to Disintegrate. I think I'm just going to play Windy. 2, 3, 4, 6 spells, so... He's gonna try and kill something off here. We upgraded a card so he pumps his Sculptor up. It's kind of a smart move. I might have killed the guy across from your Sculptor, but... I guess he couldn't because he'd be down to 1 health anyway, so... So we can do Spirit Golem Conclave and then drop either Frankenbomb or Combat Sentinel down in that lane. We'll pump the zombie with the Spirit Golem Conclave. And that's gonna do it. shambles will get him. Alright. Good game. Take profit. Hate that guy. Such a hard body to get rid of. If I play the spell, he's going to get armor, which means that the damage I do to him is nullified. So I think I just grow wide here and avoid him temporarily. So you can eat some damage while building a board presence. He's got a big stealth guy coming. Only 2 spells so far. Not counting the Exalt because it's not removed yet, but definitely probably going to play the Gloom Reaper Hag, recoup some of the health from the big hits I'm taking here. I'm blocking this, but I'm taking the 9 this turn. Hopefully removing that. He's going to have a positive trade there, but so we keep the score close, which is good. Earthen Fists is nice. What do I want to do here? How do I want to do this? What's he got? My problem is I don't really want to play the shard back first thing. Do I just go with the War Stoker? I kind of want to get the Spirit Golem Conclave out. It'd be really helpful for when I draw Thundersoar at some point. I'm not sure here. Not sure if that's the right move or not, but he's got him out, of course. Interesting that he would put him out. Now I can kill him. With that. I do eat some damage, but the Prophet makes his return. He's such a hard card to deal with. Good news is I do have Disintegrate. I do have the Windy Razortooth as well. For 4 damage, I can pop something. Alrighty. I think we're going to do that, and we'll use my Windy Razortooth to pop the Yedajssor, potentially. Or I'll use it to block it, pop something else. Ew, that guy. Oh, I don't want to do that. 4. Yeah, I gotta stop the bleeding here. I will get a minion out of this. So that's not so horrible. He's also a 12/3, so he might get another minion out of it, which is good value in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of this hand, but the Hag is definitely a threat they just can't ignore with the 8 attack. And it does have good benefits if they decide to trade with it to kill it. And I got the Windy Stonefist, who's another sizable body. That can pop something. So I can kill the biologist. I can actually do a couple things here. He's going to kill that and give me another minion out of it. I'm okay with that. He's taking 23. So it's just about game over at this point. If he kills the Hag, he dies. I can actually om-nom-nom my own guy to win. Alrighty. Well, good game. He's playing a random deck, I think. Yep. presence there. Keep his guy around a little longer. Is that what I want to do? Oh, I think I want to go with this. I'm gonna do that. Not drawing my Furious Shardback is hurting right now. A lot of low health things I could be taking care of, but I can't because not drawing it now of that. Oy, oy, oy. Now I get it. Stitcher, okay. So a good off-forge hand. With Om Nom Nom, my Forgeborn ability to destroy things. He does have Life Drain he can use to get the shard back, though, so that's positive for him. He gained health, so now my Windy Razor Tooth is going to be stronger, better. Oh, that guy, though. What a horrible luck that is. So I got 5 spells in there, so do I not want to? Maybe I just drop him as a big body. And I'll use my Windy Razor Tooth. I'm going to save Om Nom Nom, I guess, for cycle 4. Just not working right now. Drop the Shambling Demon. Good health. Obviously it's shambling, so it's good. Oh, he's making me take a... I think we'll do Varric's Embrace instead of the Windy here. Not sure if that's the better play or not. He just lost. So. Good game. Okay. Alright, back with more Season 1 grinding stuff. What do I want to do here? This is interesting. Let me see what... Oops. Cannot see their deck, unfortunately. What do I want to do? I think I'll just play a War Stoker. Draw something out, maybe. Hopefully not a spell to kill it, but a creature. Not that it matters, but okay. It's interesting. We'll play that and do this. Level up 3 cards. Could be advantageous to do that. Not the Corrupt Spectre, of course. Oh. Like, they should have made that scaling like 3, 5, 7 or something. He's going to work on my Darkheart Sosa. He's making good. He's going to do it to me. Okay. Hey, more power to him. Of course, I don't draw my Nova. Can't have it too easy for me. So what are we going to do here? We got a couple removal type cards. He's going to Neck Revive me. Of course. Why wouldn't he get that kind of luck? So we're going to Om Nom Nom his guy and get that off the board. And then we're going to look to play Warbringer Ritual. But no promises. Depends what he plays. If I can kill it with Varric's Embrace, I might go for the kill. Keep the board kind of clear. I really wanted to have Nova. Not that it would have mattered. I wouldn't have got to use it, but it'd be nice to get the Nova out there, and it changes how your opponent has to respond to things. Oh, here we go with this. Okay, so we'll just keep the board clear and kind of reset for the next round. Didn't get the level of Warbringer Ritual, but that's okay. Hey, now I got Nova. So we'll do it that way with the Blitzing Invokist. It's kind of my backup plan with this deck. Creeper. I'm not sacking anything. We'll flip it over, and now we have double the threats. If I were them, I would just kill the Invokist if you have something, and worry about the Rumble Spark later. But everyone's different in how they approach that. Okay. Oh, he's got a 2 Summoning Lasher. Only 1 damage, unfortunately. But it does block all the damage, so that's good for them. Keeps this thing tight. Now I've got Darkheart back out there, so if he does kill him, I can work that. I may play Darkheart first, so I can play Frame Sculptor's Seal second. Excuse me. So there we go. He can kill something. He's going to go for that. Smart move, in my opinion. What's he got? Zombie Brute Minion. I cannot play a... Did I do anything yet? I'm waiting. Gonna wait here and see what he's got. So I'm gonna be able to clear these 3 lanes with my ability playing a spell and doing the 2 there. I'll take the 6, but he's taking, you know, double that. Unless he's got something here to pump everything, but I don't think he does. Burnout, that's a good one. Actually not bad. Alrighty. I can deal 3 damage to something. Let's get that off the board. And then do that. I'll take the 8. Oh man. Do I sack this Elementalist so I can play kind of a couple things for free? Yeah, I think I do. I think I wait on the Invokist. I mean, I'm going to Necrovive, I guess, depending if they play 2 things or not. They likely play 1 card, creature maybe. My hope is they don't kill the Rumble Spark, obviously. Yeah, I gotta take the damage. Only thing now is I can poke it for 2 and drop the Elementalist here. Waste that though. Oof. I'll just play Neck Revive. I think it's just the better play. Puts him lower. Means next turn I could potentially kill him with Darkheart if they, even with just one spell, because they should be out at 4. So spell will be 3 plus his 2. So that's not a bad play. Okay, that's good. So now he's gonna be able to survive a turn. Damn. Yeah, such is life. Things are well in control. So 3, 6. It'll be close. I'm going to start with the Warbringer Ritual. Get the Rumble Spark flipped. No, I'm not sacrificing. I'm going to make you block my minion. That's not a horrible play. But it's game over for you now. All right. Good game. All right, we got my next match here. What do I do? Don't like. He's got so much armor. If I play a creature, then play this the next turn to play that, it doesn't really do me any good, at least right now. But I could play him. It's not bad to level up, but I do want to consider leveling up 3 cards. Just eating some damage. Okay. So oh, what do we want to do here? Obviously, Darkheart, Flamejet are going to get played. Do I want to save them for the second play, though? Do I want to play Lightning Tamer? Do I want to do an Om Nom Nom? Or do I want to play Darkheart right off the bat and risk? Can't see their deck list, so I can't see if they've got things like Suppressing or Sonic Burst. That's really frustrating. I think I'll just start with the Darkheart, play Flamejet, and just hope that I'll be able to play the Om Nom Nom. I guess at worst I play the Stoutgeist. Of course, the Pulse Mage. What if this is the same deck I played earlier against him? It's really, truly annoying. That's okay. He can move his guy if he wants. It allows my 6/6 to potentially get through if he doesn't block him. Does he not have to move him if he does that? Oh, move it up to. So he didn't have to. That's good. So he's going to block. I'll have a positive trade. He gets to keep his Spring Dryad out there for now. I've got Warbringer Ritual, Neck Revive. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I think I need to get these spells leveled up a little bit. Warbringer Ritual is really nice because it allows me to play 2 minions later plus a free spell. It's going to kill off that, I bet. Yeah, that's fine. We'll Neck Revive you. Alrighty. Ooh, how do I want to do this? Do I want to force them to... Yeah, I think I do that for now. No? Yeah, I think I do that. Make them have to address that lane. And then we can see if I can slide in the spell sprite minion elsewhere. Oh, well, I'm still going to have 2 threats now. That's good, though, for me. So he's really buying into his level 1 Spring Dryad, health-wise. I'll work on that later, I guess. So he can do Warmonger mod and play a creature. And, okay, he's going to go all around here. Nice. It's a good play. Get some life back, too. He's really going in on that Spring Dryad. What do I want to do now? So the good news is I have all my possibilities to deal with this. Okay. How do I want to do this? So I can blast him for 2 across the board. I could replace this with a Dark Heart, knowing I'm going to play this with 2 guys and a spell to kill off something. I think that's what I have to do. So he knows I'll be able... Oh, what a... Well, he's going to sack his Drix, I guess. I have to sack that, unfortunately. This is going to be tough. How do I want to do this? Do I... man, this is tough. I want to get rid of that Palladium Pulse Mage, but... Okay. I played him earlier. He beat me. It was just tough because that Pulse Mage stuck around forever. How do I want to do this? Yeah. So, removing some of his health gain because he's sticking around high health instead of being, in the 20s here, 10 points lesser, so he's gained enough from the Dryads. He'll also have his level 3 Dryad potentially available. So... now... just play Neck Revive. He'll decide what he's going to sacrifice here. His health remains above 30, though. Then he will be able to get the bonus 10 attack on the Spring Dryad level 3 version. And he's first to act, so he gets a good chance there. I'm trying to keep him below, but it's not always possible. So right now he's at 28. That's good for me. What does he have here? He can set somebody's attack to 0. It's good for him. I got Warbringer Ritual. I only have 1 creature. It's not great. I do get 1 from Warbringer Ritual. I get a free spell, though. So I could do Flame Sculptor's Shield. What a... Ugh. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. But that's okay. Maybe he's going to set it to 0 if I do it that way. Oh, I'm going to play it anyway, so he'll just reduce it to 0. I'll bring it back to 3. And then I could actually bring it up to 8 that way. I may use that to play Howl Zith for free. Oh, it's nice. Oh. He's going to turn him off. Smart. It's frustrating. Beyond frustrating. So I can play this to give him 5. I can play this for free because it's just free. I get first action. Can I kill his guy? Yes. That is the first thing I'm going to do. Mindless Zombie can go here to block that, maybe. And then I think I go... I don't really want to go mage into that. Do I have a spell, though? I can do some stuff here. Could do the Lightning Tamer. Okay. So now I can play a spell for free. I could sack this minion. That's not going to really make much of a difference at this point. Weaken his Spring Dryad if I want, or his Drix. Really kind of want to get rid of the Spring Dryad, and then on next turn I'll be able to flip the Rumble Spark, have it out there. Maybe there, though. Maybe going against the Drix. Or I can get rid of the Gizmo minion. I think I'm going to go against the Spring Dryad. Okay. So he's going to block lanes, but... So I think I'm going to do that because I can play a mage there and do some stuff. So... We'll see what he does. Oh, he comes with it. He doesn't have the plus 30, the plus 10 rather, so that's good. He can play a Gizmo. That's not good. Yeah, he can gain some health, but... Do I kill the Gizmo, force him to sack? He's just going to sack her. Do I wait on that until I can target something? I think I risk it here. Try to play Varric's Embrace to weaken something, to kill something, and then also get a Neck Revive out of it. He does get some health out of this, but that's okay. Oh, no. Does he change lanes on it? Go for... Does he have a different play? Replace the Spring Dryad, maybe? Yeah. He's stealth, though. Which is kind of good, but... So now I can Varric's Embrace that and then Neck Revive one of the other two. Which is totally awesome for me. Not good for him. I'd be surprised if he sacks the Drix, but he might. He did. That means he dies. I guess either way he died. Well, good game. Alright, we get Peter. Mr. Peter, what are we going to do with you, sir? Let's see what he's playing. Is he playing RSE? Oh, he's playing RSE. No! He's got a Invocust as well. Blitzing Invocust. I think that's the one I got. Okay. You know, having a Windspark Elemental and a Nova deck's really cool. He's got Doom. Horrific. 4 creatures. Does he have 6 spells? 2, 4, 5, 6. Double Rune Scarred. He's got... Oh, what do I do here? I didn't look for Dark Heart removal. Let's look here at spells real quick. He's got Rune Scarred, Fireheart Idol, Blight Skull Bomb, Dreadbolt. He's got removal. Oof. Dark Shaper's Ritual. Yeah, he's got stuff. He's got things he can do, so I think I do that first. Gonna have to hope that I draw the Nova next turn to flip it if Darkheart survives. If he doesn't have the removal for it. He's got the Dreadbolt. That's good. So I just hope he doesn't have the other removal. Ah, he does have one. Of course. Hey, that's how it goes. He's got a lot of removal, hard removal in his deck. So, man, I tell you, all these matches, I feel like I'm not drawing Nova. in the first cycle. I feel like what was happening with Brandon and his Nova deck against me, where he always bottom 5'd. I feel like that keeps happening to me. Now, I may draw it next turn, of course, but I just feel like I'd have to rewatch these matches to see if that's indeed the case or not. So he's got that. What do I want to do here? I don't want him to flip it, so we'll just trade out. At least he's got his on the board. I didn't draw mine again. I'm telling you. There's something up. How do I want to do this? I think I go off like that because I can move him over. I can... I definitely want to avoid that. So maybe I go this way, and I go... just deal 2 to him. We just kind of go wide with this. Oh, good use of all this. Hey, I drew my Nova turn 1, cycle 2. Not ideal now that he's got his flipped already, but... so he probably doesn't have a Rune-Scarred Pit. Or he might, but then he does. Okay. That's pretty good. So the question is, do I get rid of his... yeah, get rid of that. Because I can play Neck Revive for free next. Depending on what he plays, of course, and... I think the smart choice is the Zombie Brute. Of course, Peter does that. He's not an idiot. And now that I didn't put this over there, had I put this over here, I was thinking I'd block that, poke something else out, but... what do I do? What do I do? I don't think it matters where I play it. Maybe I just play it here. We're both gonna get it, I guess. He's got to put his out first, and I get to flip mine next. So maybe we just go across from each other. Why not? So now problem's going to be if he can pump his above mine. He will kill mine, and I will not be able to kill his because I don't have a spell, but he doesn't know that. So he may be looking to pump something else, thinking that his guy is not going to live. He may wait, though, on it entirely anyway. Good play by him. So I'll just prep for the eventual demise of my Rumblespark. Oh, he gets that too. Pretty good. Oh, that's really good, actually. He gets to deal 6 damage now. Plus he'll have first action. He'll be able to deal 6 and 6. He'll be able to kill my Darkheart. No, you did it right, Peter. You did it right. You could have gone 4, but still. Yep. What do I do now? Of course. It's pretty good use on that. Moves it over. That's what I want to do. Excuse me. Do I just want to block his guy for now? Kinda. Not sure. Be nice if I can find a way to kill his guy that he plays in front of it. What's he gonna weaken here? He's only got, doesn't count as a minion, so he should only get -2/-2 to something. So I do get first action next turn, so I might be able to draw something to help with removal, but I'm in a bad way right now. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a horrible result there for him. What do I do? No, I can't play a level 2. It's got to be a level 1 card. So it just sucks. I'm not sure what else he's debating because he hasn't shown the other card. But I can do 8. I can do 16 damage potentially. 16 damage puts him 16 plus 3, 19. Puts him at 4. And if I draw Darkheart, that allows me, with a spell, it potentially allows me to kill him. Oh, Thundersoar. Oh, wow. That was not the expected play or payoff, I guess. So maybe I go Warbringer Ritual now. Instead of Varix. Because it doesn't kill anything. Other than I could kill his Doom guy. No, he deals 4 damage. I don't want him to die yet. his Doom guy will kill my other guy, so that's fine. It's going to be a question of where do I want to put this. I think I want it across from his Nova, because if I get the Dark Heart... Wow. Such a good ability there. I get nothing worthwhile there. My 2 Spell Sprite minions are going to be for naught. I'm going to be able to do 4 damage. I could do potentially 6, but... I kill his Rumble Spark, right? That's what I should be doing. I'm going to play my Nova Elementals across from his. Oh, this is such a tight match. I really would have liked to see me get Rumble Spark out first cycle. See if that would have changed things for me in this match. He got his out. I didn't draw mine until cycle 2. I just feel like I've been bottom 5ing it a lot in matches lately, but that could be wrong as well. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's so good. I don't think it matters anymore, honestly. It's gonna get me. So, yeah, he's got it there. So, good game, Peter. Another close one. All right. We got another match. So I didn't record the previous match because I conceded it to Peter. I was playing his RSE deck again, and he drew the nuts basically again. So I just quit that because I was not going to waste time just slowly losing that match. No point for me there. So I changed my deck back to this deck in case I run into Peter again, so I can try to beat him with this, but didn't get Peter, so... whatever at this point. This guy is going to get the brunt of my frustration, I suppose. Do I want to... I think I want to do Gloom Reaper. Do I want to do this guy against that? He'll last 2 turns, kill it, he'll trade over time, barring other things. I can use my Gloom Reaper to take out something else, potentially. Or I could do... Or he does that, and that's not what I wanted to see. That's okay, though. It'll be a 6-7. I can deal with that in time. I'll just play a Gloom Reaper. I should check his deck. Can't see it because it's defaulted off, and new players don't know to turn it on. Good job, SB. Appreciate that. So, do I go Varric's Embrace into Furious Shardback, which doesn't kill him? Well, this Rat's Will might be able to. So, frustrating. I definitely think there needs to be different queues for different levels of decks, and not just based on deck elo. What's this guy gonna do? If you play the spell, We can just trade across the board. Excuse me. But I definitely think there needs to be different queues for different levels of decks, whether it's silver and above and or an elo of something and above go into this higher queue. And you just join one queue, but it splits it into two actual pools. What the hell did he just play? Sorry. Disintegrate. Okay. Fair enough. Push some damage. And then I wouldn't get paired with. I've never seen this player's name, so I assume they're new or relatively new. I doubt their deck is on the level of my deck. My deck is a gold deck. So I should never, even though I've been waiting a while, I should really never be paired with this person. These two decks should not be paired in the queue. Now, in an event or something, I don't know what event we could run that they would both be eligible for, but there needs to be some sort of split. So that way, new players are not getting paired against these types of decks. And I'm bringing this deck because I ran into Traveler twice with his RSE deck, which is also world's quality. And so I was like, well, I better step it up. Alright, sorry. Had to take that phone call, But I was trying to say, so I ran into an extremely difficult deck to play, and if I didn't play something of this level, then I'm joining the queue to lose. So it keeps escalating because there are people out there who just play fairly strong decks, and other people don't want to lose to that. So it's just like a bad cycle. I need to do. Then we do that. Losing my mind here, getting rid of my free card. Now I'll get a minion zombie out of, a zombie minion out of it. Not the end of the world. Get some good value. Potentially get a second one out of him, maybe. Warbringer Ritual. Oh, that's a good second play. So I'll drop him and see what we can do here. But like I said, I shouldn't be playing this person's deck with my deck. And it is what it is for now. But I just don't know the answer that's going to solve all the problems. I don't know if there is a perfect system. But, man, that's rough. If I disintegrate him, he'll get huge. So maybe I do it that way. Maybe I don't do it that way. No, that still doesn't. That allows me to disintegrate him, though. Do I want to buff him for 2? Yeah, I do. Means he'll probably block him, but he's going to take 13 damage. So. But going in the queue, you've got to bring decent stuff. You can get creative. I think some of the better players are able to be creative with their decks and still play really good matches. I've played Nathus, KC Kid. They've brought some creative fuses to the queue, and it's still nail biting whether I'm going to win or not against their crazy fuse, because they're just exceptional players. You know, they could close their eyes and play the game and still be a good player. So, Fleet Colossus. So he's gonna make sure that dies and take a big chunk of damage. No, trade swapping it. Okay. My only spell is Electronet. I'm probably going to play Shambling Demon to start. And maybe I'll swap to Gloom Reaper Hag, depending what he plays, what he does. Or maybe I just do Shambling Demon and I play Electronet if he tries to kill my Shardback. That guy's annoying. So I could get some damage in on him now. Oh, interesting. He's going to play a spell first. Smart. I think it's smart. He should have killed other stuff. Left his guy alive, then done the armor, then poked my guy. He could have killed, like, him, for example. So now maybe I played Gloom Reaper instead because he did that. Oh, shoot. Well, you should have used his ability first and then... Oh, well, that's the nature of new players. So... No, there he goes. Thinking it through. Thinking it through. Okay. Alright. Play your free spell. Don't kill my shard back, then get your armor up. You could play your Fire Fist Uranti next. Poke my shard back then to kill it. And then use your... No, still doing the wrong order. He loses a mage, so he doesn't do the damage that he would have before. He's got to play the spell first, but he should target... He can target two things. He should just kill both of these guys, I think. He could block the Frankenbaum with his guy. No, play the Yeti first. His timer keeps resetting. I wonder what allows him to reset his timer. Interesting. I think you can get armor again. Now his timer's not resetting. Kill those two. Kill those two. Kill those two. Okay, those two are... It's acceptable. Now you can armor up. You need to armor up. His timer reset now. I guess because it went to me and then went back to me, gets a fresh 3 minutes. He can basically go endless with this. Alright, you got a good result there. The timer should not reset when it transfers between players. The timer needs to be static for the whole time. It's a good use of the timer, though. So... Alrighty. Oh, pretty good. Gonna kill my shambling guy, I assume. That's good. It's a good play. So now my Varix Embrace won't kill that guy. Don't know that I need to. He's probably gonna block this. So I want to make it difficult for him, and I will play Dr. Frankenbaum. Put some additional pressure on his health there, potentially take him down to 17 if he can only block one guy. My guess is he's going to block him, unless he's got like an 8-8. He's going to block two guys, but not kill anything of these two. So, okay. He still takes 6. He's down to 20. He's got 2 good creatures on the board. I've got a good spell to deal with that, or Forgeborn ability. Can I take advantage? What's his ability? Spell Swarm Minion. That's good. I'm going to be able to disintegrate something with Warbringer Ritual. Potentially Electronet if he buffs anything. So getting some more spells into my banish pile. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 already. Oh, he got the level 3 suppressing profit. Okay. I don't like that, but what am I going to do? 4, 9. We're going to do that. Hopefully play these two. Play this for free potentially. See if he plays a spell now. I'm going to be able to blast 2 things for 5. Oh, he's got that. How many mages he got? 2. So 5 damage to 2 things. 3 things. 5 damage to me and that. Clear off that off the board. Good job. Hey. More power to you. It's a good choice. So I would have a 3, 6, 9. I'll block his. I'll disintegrate that. Disintegrate that, yeah. we'll clear his board, leave me with a good monster, and hopefully drawing something good here. Dr. Frankenbaum is quite awesome. Really like this card, although there is a bug with him currently where when he takes your creature, it's going into my banish pile and not the owner's banish pile. Had this happen in a match against Tyrannith last week, maybe, at some point. He told me after the fact. I was trying to figure out what he was trying to do with something. I had taken his level 1 Mantis, which is what he needed. I didn't do it knowingly. I had no idea. I had just taken it because that was the only thing I could take at the time. And it just worked out to my benefit in that match. And then he told me afterwards, and I was like, that explains everything on how I screwed everything up for him. But yeah, so it's bugged. Grave Robbery does put it back in the proper banish pile from what I can tell. I played a deck with Grave Robbery in Cycle 4, and it worked, if I recall correctly. So, yeah, this doesn't do me much, but it does get me this. So I might as well go that route with it and level that up. And just put some pressure on him. If he doesn't face off against the Frankenbaum, then he'll be at 7 health. If he takes on the Zombie Brute. If he doesn't take either, he'll be at 1 health. Disintegrate, that's good. Get rid of that. So instead, he'll be at 10 health. But nothing on the board. He will have the Forge next turn. Oh, he can move him. You should not move him. Should not move him. Okay. I've got a massive health advantage at this point. He's going to need something big. He does have a Thundersword, if I'm not mistaken, in the deck. So that could be a problem, especially with my Shard back here now in hand. I do have my Thundersword, though. So depending on how that goes, they might be able to kill each other off. I do have my 2 windy creatures here. So I might try to take that out first. Kill that first, and then I'll bring out the Furious Shard back last so it can be unharmed except by itself. Cycle 4, and he can deal 8 damage to a creature or player. It's really good for him. Wow, this is not the greatest hand, but I think I'm going to go with Unstable Vortex because I do have a spell I want to play. And I can always use him to chuck him if he gets big enough attack to destroy something else on the board if he throws something down. So he's probably going to be playing 2 spells this turn, looking to get rid of my board, but he's going to have a hard time. He could clear this off with that ability, and then he'd need his other 2 abilities to do something. So it's an interesting choice that he makes there. I don't need to play it, so maybe I don't. I just play that, put more damage on the board. Pretty much guarantee. I probably could have done this too, given them all +4. So, good game. Sorry that you got paired against me.